Well, Preecy ended a 2-0 win this evening at Leek Town thanks to goals from Mark Ellis and Milan Lalkovic. Another good solid workout in the legs.
Yeah, really good. Thought Leek looked a decent outfit, so give us a really good game. Again, we're working on a lot of different things and seeing how lads fit in, and lots of positives again. Again, playing on a 4G surface, which I think we've got 6 or 7 this year, so it gives us a good feel for that as well. We've got to be really positive with the night's work. Nice to win, because that's something that's really important to us as well. So to get that second goal and finish it off after we had they had a little spell of pressure, and we had to deal with that, which you would do. Normally you're never going to totally control a game. So yeah, lots of positives. Fitness, lads have got 60 minutes in, the odd 90, couple of goals, clean sheet, real positive night.
You mentioned in the non-league paper in a piece that came out the weekend about how almost keeping players under lock and key, not losing loads of players over the summer. Do you think almost a part of that was shown tonight in the opening goal from Mark Ellis, again combining with Blakeman from a set piece?
Yeah, look, it all helps when everybody knows their jobs and you're not having to spend time on as much time on the training ground as you normally would. That understanding's there. That discipline's there. When you come away to teams, it might be that little bit of organisation that gets you 3 points. So yeah, look, we're looking to fine tune everything, and set pieces is part of that. But equally, trying to work on being better on the ball and create more opportunities. And I think if you have a look at the start of the second half, some of our play was unbelievable. I think we had a 12 pass move, which ended in an unbelievable block right in front of the keeper, and then we followed that up with another 10 pass move where we played through 1 and 2 touch, and again created a chance at the far post. So there's lots of encouragement. We're still got a fair bit of work to do, but fitness wise I think we look really good. Still a little bit in our play, our first touch and our passing could be a little bit crisper. Our final shot and final decision could be better, but there's lots to be positive about. So yeah, thanks to Leek again. Played in a really good spirit and really competitive, and wish them all the best for the season.
We touched on it briefly on Friday about the idea of seeing players, instead of playing 45 minutes, playing 60 minutes or even 90 minutes, and we certainly saw some of that tonight. You must be really happy to have seen that, and for the players to also come away unscathed.
Yeah, as you're adding minutes, then you get a little bit more worried, because that fatigue does start to happen. But the lads look strong. The lads who played 60, 65, and Milan played 90. They look like they could keep going. Remember, we're still almost 4 weeks still till the start of the season. We've had a lot of games. This is what you'd call our 4th first team game, but we've had 3 before that where quite a few players have played in that. So that's 7 games already. So it's in a good, we're in a good position, and that allow us when 1 or 2 of the players who probably haven't had as many minutes as we'd like at this stage to come back and get minutes, and we're not worrying about others not being loaded up.
In terms of those who weren't involved tonight, again, Tom Walker, Jack Sampson and Craig Hewitt, you've got a good positive update on those 3, haven't you?
Yeah, all have been training fully. Again, it's just the timing with those. Trained last night, all three of them look really sharp. Probably could have played in this game if really needed to, but you know, we can be patient with them. Like I say, you know, still 4 weeks out, so there's plenty of time to get the minutes in their legs. And most important thing is that they're strong, and you know, their injury prevention's done, and yeah, those three are looking really good. Be excited to get those three amongst what we've already got. You know, like I said, we're in a pretty good position because a lot of these lads now have been together for at least the season that's gone, but you know, 2, 3, and 4 seasons. So yeah, it's a good place to be at, and we, you know, nice to get a win tonight. So you know, it's always positive. It's always a big positive, you know, when you're winning games as well, because although we played well in the 3 really tough games that we had, you know, we only got the 1 draw. So nice to get a win, put smiles on faces, and look forward to the next one.
And now, of course, our attention's turned to our pre-season training camp in Alicante on Friday. What can you tell us about the trip ahead?
Yeah, look, again, it'll probably be a step up with our fitness levels. We're probably in that middle zone where, you know, we'll probably be working the lads as hard as they will have been all season or pre-season. It'll be tough because of the heat, but again, you know, that's a good challenge for them. Again, it's a good team bonding exercise as well. We've got great facility to train at. You know, we got a gym, we got a swimming pool, we got the pitch. You know, we're lucky to have such a good facility, and then we've got the game on Saturday morning, which again will be a tough competitive game, and then you know we've got a lot of fans coming out as well, so you know it'll be a good trip for them as well. Just, you know, to have a look at the lads and see how hard they're working. But they work hard, and they get an opportunity to bond and go out together, because that's important, and that's been important over the last 2 seasons. I think it's brought everybody that little bit closer together, makes it easier to integrate one or 2 players who are fresh to the squad, and yeah, we're all looking forward to it, and yeah, I'm sure there'll be some good stuff coming back from you to show the fans at home what we're doing.